I just wanted to show you a real quick my Longchamp bag that I use for work. I actually am a professor and I have 4 children, so I've used this kind of in different capacities. It can be a great diaper bag. It can be a great everyday bag, particularly when it's raining since it's nylon. It's great to use instead of, you don't want to take out your expensive, pricier purses. And I really didn't hear about this brand until about a year ago. I know it's really popular in Europe, and it's becoming more popular here. This is Longchamp, the Pliage large bag. And I forget the name of the color. It's like a green, like a deep green color. And then, of course, as you probably know already, the back has a button here because you can fold this up into a square, and I can show you how to do that if you'd like, but you can fold it up into a square, and it's great to pack for trips to take with you. You never know if you're going to need an extra bag, if it's going to rain. If you want to use it as a shopping tote. I've used this as a diaper bag, and now I'm using it as my work bag. So it's a really great bag, and I highly suggest it. It's great for the price. I mean, some people will say it's a little pricey because it's nylon, but it's so well made and so versatile that I 100% think that it's worth it. So let me just show you kind of what I have inside and how I use it. Okay, so I have actually an organizer in this, and I will talk about these. I've mentioned it before because I know a lot of people get the Samorga organizers, and I think those are great. I think they're a little pricey, and they take a long time to get to people. So I want to tell you about another organizer place on Etsy, but I'll talk about that in another video if you'd like. So in here, I have this bag, and in it I keep, because sometimes I will be able to do some planning at work. With 4 children, it's very hard to do it at home. So when I'm in the office, I will sometimes do that. And this is great. It's like a makeup bag, but I use it to keep all my planning goodies. So I have my matte pencils, I have my washi tape, scissors, tape. I don't know what that marker's doing in there. Hole puncher. And it's mostly filled with washies, which I don't get to use as much anymore because I have the Erin Condren, and it's the colorful one. But that's something that I do like to do occasionally. And then if you notice, if you use a bag organizer, it shapes the bag better. You can see, because otherwise it's kind of a floppy mess. The other thing you could do is just use a base shaper. I've done that as well, and it makes a difference. So I like this particular bag organizer because it has, just like the Samorga, it has these 2 areas here. So sometimes I'll put a bottled water in here, and then I'll use this other one for kind of a catch-all. But it fits a great deal. So this is a organizer that I had for my Delightful, but I didn't like the way it looked, so it's perfect for this Longchamp. So in it I have my planner. I've showed you that before. I have some papers, some mail. I have some of my books that I use for my lectures. I have my grade book in here. I have my Erin Condren because I do use several planners. I have this one I use for, myself and kind of every day what's happening. This is more of like a family long-term planner when I have doctor's appointments for my kids, or when we're planning a trip to Indianapolis for the marching band. We're going to Grand Nationals, and so I have plans in here for that. And I'll use it also as well in the back, the notes section. I'll use it for notes for my class as well. So then inside too, here's some more papers. It's a good way to clean this bag out. It has one little pocket. Where's the pocket? It's here. And this pocket is, it's good for maybe you could probably put some keys in it if you don't have a big key ring. You can put, I like to carry an extra set of headphones with me. You can put your headphones in there. But again, I really like this organizer because it allows me all of these pockets to put extra things I need for work. I have usually have a lot of pins. It has this back pocket. I have some voting registration cards here. Don't forget to register to vote. If you are wanting to vote in the November 8th election, please go and register. The deadline for Texas, and in many states you have to be registered 30 days before. You need to register by October 11th in Texas, and as well as other states that have the 30-day deadline. So just make sure you do that. This is important. Okay, sorry, that was my spiel. I won't go more into politics. But then if you take this out, you can see it's just a giant dark pit. But it can fit so much. I really love this bag. It's easy peasy. It's carefree. The handles are great. They're nice and soft and comfortable. If it slips off of your shoulder, which it sometimes does with me, I'll overlap these, and that's all you need to do. So I can also, just to show you, I have a MacBook, and it fits in there no problem. With the organizer, I can put it in the back. I even will often put it inside a sleeve. So that gives me no trouble at all. So I hope this helps you just to get an idea of what you can use your Longchamp for and what will fit in the bag. Have a good one. Please remember, I'd love more subscribers. I appreciate those of you who'd watch my videos. If you have any ideas of anything else you'd like me to do, please let me know. Appreciate it. Bye-bye.